So hello guys, I'm here with again with both of us, Lucas and Tom. We are in Las Vegas and we're trying to do this on two phones because we were hoping to do a regular live show today, but unfortunately our flight delays and all that stuff caused us to basically just decide to just go live on mobile right now. So we're in our hotel room. You can see over there we have the view of the what is it? What's that hotel?
Luxor.
Luxor.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are almost at the end of the strip, the south end.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know which camera to look into.
I know because we have the two phones here.
Or in between, we should just look in between the two.
Yeah, I guess somewhere there.
Okay, so you want to say what we're doing here and what we're going to be doing the coming week?
Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna be basically what is it? We're gonna be bringing you the updates, I guess, and the latest things happening here at NAB 2017. Let me see actually, because my hand's getting tired too. So let me see if I can maybe put my phone down here. No, that looks horrible. And bring something else to prop it up. I'll be back. But yeah, maybe you can tell everybody.
All right. Yeah, sorry guys. Trying to figure out the setup here with the two phones and.
But yeah, I mean, we can still interact with you guys, right? So there's if you want to ask us something, whatever, go for it. Let's see if this will work.
Is there any specific type of like equipment you're looking forward to? Any anything specific that's happening at the NAB that you want to see, Tom?
There's multiple things. I mean, I have some meetings set up because I'm interested in different companies' gear. Let's see. This looks horrible. Wish I had like some kind of a tripod. Maybe I can go look for a tripod for mobile phone.
Yeah.
Maybe you can show people on YouTube there what I'm trying to do with the other phone. This is our setup right now.
Very professional. Sorry, guys.
That's funny. Something like that. I think we can get closer to be able to see it. And then the other phone. So yeah, basically you get two phones here running. No, oh, because your camera is on this side. So put it there. Let's see.
We should have thought this through before.
Hold on, hold it still.
Sorry,
No, but
guys.
it's let's see if there's any questions here. Hi, Ronnie. Let us know, guys. By the way, where you are right now. What's going on?
Somebody, Sully Cortez is saying to stop, I guess, at the Bright Tangerine. The Bright Tangerine booth and video devices.
What is that?
I'm not sure. Well, we'll be keeping an eye out for it.
Okay, I think it's better. Oh.
How about you are on it, and I'll try to figure out a solution, and you.
No, it's gonna be better. Okay.
No, you cannot see me, so I have to sit up.
Yeah. We can even go like this a bit to the side. We don't need to see the window there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Hopefully that's better for you guys, although I
Yeah.
don't see the messages now.
Well, so you know what? Let's just do it standing up. So here. All right, guys. Now you should be able to see us.
Now you'll get to see the ceiling
So
for a cinematic shot.
yeah. So anyway, so like again, for those of you that are just joining us, we're at NAB, or we're in Vegas basically for NAB 2017, and we got in because of our delayed flights. Got in really late. I guess this morning, right? Because it's yeah.
Well, it was 5 o'clock for us.
Yeah, well, it doesn't
But
matter. Yeah, but at the end of the
yeah.
day, basically got no sleep. So I woke up and I'm like, you can see my eyes are still sleepy. So still haven't eaten breakfast, nothing, and we still gotta go. Set up basically. I'm doing basically some presentations at NAB. So it's gonna be. I'll post the info afterwards, or I think I already posted it actually on Facebook, and on YouTube. I'm gonna if anything, I'll post it in the comment section so you guys can see. But if you're interested, again, just check out my Facebook or my Twitter. You're gonna see my previous post with the info about like, it's on Monday, Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday that I'll be doing 3 talks. And I believe Aperture, it's because it's at the Aperture booth, they're going to be streaming it live. I'm not 100% sure. But if they are, then I'll share the link so you guys can see that. But what me and Lucas are going to do, we're going to be also just bringing you guys like all the latest news. So like all the coolest gear and things like that. So let us know what gear you guys are most interested in. We can maybe do some quick tests, just talk to the manufacturers, and just let us know what's the latest, newest, most exciting thing that you're curious about.
Hi, Jason Therian. It's been a long time.
Oh, hey.
With Jason and us, and we shot a feature film back in 2002, Under Black Skies. Haven't seen Jason for many, many years.
So here, Canon C100 Mark III. I don't know. Maybe it's coming out. And what is it?
I think there were a lot of messages earlier on that
What?
that we didn't address. You want to take a look at it?
Oh, okay.
I think there were some questions there.
Again, guys, we're doing this on the run. Literally just woke up after having barely slept and a long delayed flight and all that stuff. So.
We actually have our streaming set up, all the equipment. We just there was not enough time to set it up.
Yeah, it would be impossible for us to set it up right now. Gotta set up the cameras, all the video feeds and everything. So yeah, I mean, what I'm looking forward to is I actually want to play around with some of the accessories I've been seeing for the GH5. Even though I still haven't gotten the GH5, still waiting for it. And I've got like a nice cage I've gotten for it and stuff like that. But yeah, I think the most exciting is like some of the accessories. I got contacted already by a few companies who wanted me to come by their booth and do some videos for you guys. Because they have accessories specifically for the GH5. So I think that's going to be, it seems exciting to me because it's an exciting camera. It looks like
anything that has to do with GH5 is a big story.
It is a big story.
There's another camera that came out recently, was a Sony 8.9, and there's a question what you think about it.
I have no idea what that camera is about. I've literally been too busy with other work, so I have no idea what that camera is about. Why? I mean, I know it doesn't have any lag profiles, but what's the big advantage of that camera?
It's more for photographers. That's the kind of
okay.
There's like a trade-off. They took out some of the video features to make it better for, I guess, I don't know, or to keep the price lower or what, but to make it shoots really fast. I forgot the frame rate, but it's quite fast for stills, and it's we have not had a chance really to look more into this camera, but since it's really targeted for photographers, then it's probably not something that we're going to be looking more into, right?
Yeah. Can you bring us the newest gimbal technology? I don't know how much more gimbal technology there can be. I'm sure they're gonna come up with something, right? But
what could they make it better? Like it's already stable, right? Like that's the job well. Like
it stabilizes very well.
Yeah.
I guess what they can make it better is just make it smaller, lighter, and cheaper.
Cheaper. That's always good improvement.
So we'll see if that happens.
Any Blackmagic pocket camera?
Yeah, we miss any comments? Maybe you can check there on Facebook, Lucas.
Okay. Hello from Cayman Islands. Hi, Leonardo.
Dubai we got here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come by the KMTV booth, meet up with the guys there, and see what new stuff they have.
Is the Blackmagic pocket camera is supposed to come out? Have you heard?
Blackmagic Pocket 4K camera? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I mean, although I don't think they're going to be doing their pocket camera anymore because they've kind of abandoned it with at least the last time I spoke to an employee at Blackmagic. They said that they've kind of abandoned that line and they're transferred. No, just because they kind of wanted to upgrade it, like the thing. So they basically moved the sensor, some of the technology from pocket camera into the new micro cinema camera, and they're just and that's like a really good camera. I mean, the micro cinema camera is like a pocket cinema camera, but it's with few updates and things like that.
It's a bigger body?
No. It's actually pretty small. Yeah, maybe a bit thicker, but not as wide. And so I would think they would just continue with that, because it's a it's a body that is easy to modify. You can add accessories, things like that, right? So, oh, 8K camera from Blackmagic. I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised. There's already some companies, right, releasing 8K and stuff. I don't know if how many people are actually able to edit 8K. That's the problem. Because I shot, the only time I've shot on 8K was well, I've shot was it on the Red Weapon,
Yeah.
and then shot on the Terra, right? No, it was a Kinemax camera.
Kinemax.
Yeah, I did the test.
Was it 8 or 6?
That was.
I thought it was 6.
Oh, maybe it was 6K. Yeah, and so you see, that wasn't even probably 8K, and it was a nightmare to edit.
Yeah.
It really was. So, for me at least. So I mean, you really have to have a nice beefed up machine to be able to do that. What else is there? PTZ Optics. All right, I'll check you guys out. I'll try to drop by, see what you guys have there. What else? Game TV.
Lots of Game TV questions. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's the one person who is really interested in Blackmagic or.
Oh
cameras.
yeah, somebody's asking about the E-mount lenses. I mean, that's yeah. I'm hoping there's going to be some good E-mount lenses that are not crazy expensive and also don't have the by-wire focus, so that they can actually be used properly for video. Because I think that's the only thing that Sony is missing, right?
Yeah.
Like they have great cameras, but they don't have really good lenses.
Like the focus is it's a bit delayed, right? Like it's not very.
Well, maybe not so much that it's delayed, but it's by wire, so it's never you can't like make marks and go exactly by that point, because it's depending on it's like an analog system. So if you go faster, it zooms in faster or focuses faster, right? Things like that. So that's that's the reason why those lenses are great for photography, maybe, but not for video. So yeah, I'll definitely check those out. So put it on a list of things we gotta see.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking if they should try to wait for a new Blackmagic, I know, was it Blackmagic camera, or should just get the GH5? I mean, I always say this: if you need a camera right now for a project, right?
Yeah.
Then and you have something and it makes sense financially for you to buy it because you're gonna use it for the project, then just go for it, right? Because it's kind of you can always wait. There's always gonna be reasons to wait and delay, because these days there's like it seems like every 2 or 3 months there's some new announcements being made. NAB, usually the biggest announcements are saved for NAB, but like I said, it's I don't know if there's a point in waiting, just because like I said, if you need a camera right now, buy it. If you don't need it, then yeah, don't buy it. Just like if you don't need the GH5 right now, then don't buy it. Wait, and buy a camera when you actually need it, right? So then you'll see what's the latest and best. But if you need a camera right now for a project, then yeah, just go for the GH5. I think it's a great camera. I don't even know, to be honest, anything about the Sony A9, so I don't know what the price is exactly.
I think it's around 4,000, somewhere that
Yeah.
that range, that price point. So it's not a. I mean, again, it's for mostly for photographers. It's better photography camera than video camera. So like A7S II would be a better choice for if your application is mainly video.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, is it overpriced? I mean, I think if you want a really very good video quality, then GH5 at $2,000. Yeah, I mean, still a good reasonable price, right?
Mm-hmm.
For what you get. If you want to step it up, I guess there's Ursa Mini, 4.6K.
Oh, so saying 4,500 it is.
4,500. It's even more than I thought. Yeah. So
it's definitely an expensive camera. I mean, I'll check it out. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, initially what I heard too is that it's not that great for video. So I don't know. I guess, like you said, it's more for photography.
Yeah, it shoots a very fast rates when it comes to photos, right? So,
oh, okay.
So.
And it has a stacked sensor, right? That's the thing about it. That's the big deal, right?
Sure, actually.
But anyways, yeah, we'll check it out, because in case you didn't know, we still haven't left the hotel room.
Yeah, still haven't eaten anything.
Yeah, I haven't eaten. So we're probably gonna finish this fairly quickly, just because we want to, like I said, eat, get ready, and actually go to NAB and talk to some of the vendors already and bring you. We'll have some videos by the end of today for you guys,
Well, for
if
sure.
we're allowed to, because
Yeah,
officially
yeah.
all the companies are like making the announcements tomorrow. So if anything, maybe we'll shoot some videos today and then we'll release them tomorrow morning. But we'll let you guys know.
We'll also be sharing any information we get like on Instagram and Twitter, right? Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's easier, faster way to get information
Yeah.
out, right?
So make sure you follow us. Actually, my Twitter is just @Tom Antos. Yours?
Lucas Antos, yeah.
Yeah, just Lucas Antos. And then you have Instagram, right?
Yeah, Instagram
The same, right?
Lucas
Yeah.
Antos.
So yeah, just follow us, and if you want to be like up to date, because we'll be posting stuff.
So if there are any more questions, we can try to answer those, and otherwise, I think maybe.
So let's see what on Facebook there, if anybody's thinking. It's weird. We're doing this on our mobile phones, and it's not the easiest to see the comments here.
So all of you who are coming to the NAB.
Oh yeah, come by if you want to see us.
Just say hello if you see us. And
yeah, and also if on Monday I'll be there at the Aperture booth. I forget now exactly what booth that is number, but I'll be at the Aperture booth at 11 a.m.
Okay.
We're both going to be there, so doing a little talk. So come by, and then you can say hello to, and you can ask us some questions in person. What camera would you recommend for a beginner? I'm looking at the G7. Mark, maybe you can tell me like what is it that you're trying to do, right? Because there's a lot of good cameras, and I think a G7 seems like it's a good all-around beginner camera that's not too expensive.
Gives good 4K, crisp 4K video, right?
Yeah. Now, is there a big price difference between G7 and G85?
I think it might be like a few $100, like $300 maybe.
Okay.
Depends. I mean,
if you don't mind spending a little extra, Mark, I would say the G85 has many advantages over the G7.
Well, I mean,
right?
the video quality.
No, video quality can be the same, but
yeah.
I'm saying advantages like with the certain options and the fact that it has like slow motion, right? G7 I don't think has slow motion, right? Also, it has the image stabilization, right?
Well, that's
a
main
big thing. So if you want to use the camera for vlogging or something, for like traditional filmmaking, we probably wouldn't use it, but.
I also like I don't like too much the stock lens on the G7, but on the G85, the stock lens is very good, very nice. So also, maybe another consideration.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's asking if I'm gonna like cover some of the editing software from Adobe, Blackmagic, or what is it, or Apple, and I'm not an Apple guy, so I don't know how much I can cover. I mean, I can go there, I can ask to see what new features they have for Final Cut. But I actually wanted to do a video, just again, it got too much work, about some of the features that Adobe already released last week, right? So,
right, yeah.
Or this week, yeah, like on Wednesday, I think it was. Really cool updates and features. So I'll definitely do a video about that. I'll just put the Rico in here.
I don't see more comments here, just on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So here. Somebody in Polish writing?
Yeah. Johnny Bravo, in Polish.
Oh, I think I've seen him. Yeah. Oh, Dave Dugdale. Hey, Dave. Are you at NAB too? Oh, you're heading. Okay, in an hour. All right. So I'll see you there, Dave. Did a video with Dave now. Was it 3 years ago or something? It's been a while. Anyways, I think.
Let's wrap up, right? There are no more questions then.
Yeah.
Which camera will you recommend for a beginner? I mean, again, we have to know really more of
what you need it for. What kind of
like if it's vlogging, if it's
you
like
just
more
say
like TV,
if you say beginner, but there's a lot of different cameras that have different specialties, right?
Yeah, but you can get even for example, okay, we got a recent question about somebody doing a project in Australia with the Aboriginal, people there, and he wanted something that would basically do good camera, budget camera that would be good for teaching filmmaking. So you could actually experiment with different aspects of filmmaking, right? And so one camera like that he was looking at what was it, the Canon, one of the cheaper Canon cameras. I forgot now, but actually the point and shoot, one of the point and shoot cameras from Canon, like but with a big zoom lens.
Oh, okay.
And so that that's a good choice. Then we were talking about also the fact that we actually suggested to him like a really old camera, the Sony NEX 5R, right, or
Yeah.
one of those, because also those actually very old cameras, but you can get not very old, but I mean
In terms of technology terms, yeah, I guess.
but it still get really good quality.
Exactly.
And it's a camera that's small. Yeah, you can get it at a good price. You can change lenses. So that was
Yeah.
the advantage over the model that this person was looking at. So you can really have control over the depth of field. I mean, I look at the review of that camera from I think it was like 2002, not 2010 or 11. And yeah, you get such beautiful shots from that with that camera with the stock lens on it,
Yeah.
lens, right? So, and it's an APS-C also sensor, so also was it's in a small body
Yeah.
at the price now. I don't know how much you can get it, a few $100s, but you'll buy a used one and you can get a really good price. So really, like, there's a wide range of cameras you could get, whether used ones, you don't necessarily need to buy like the newest camera.
Yeah, so here Robert's saying he needs it for music videos, and then we got Sabender. He's saying for short films. I mean, for both of these, for music videos and short films, you're shooting basically kind of like all the kind of a film's workflow, right? Like a narrative film workflow, where you're gonna set up a shot, you're gonna have actors, all that stuff.
Short takes.
Yeah, short takes.
You don't need to roll for 30 minutes. You don't need to worry about the limit like that.
So because of that, I would say go with the DSLR, right? With the APS-C size sensor, because it's the same size sensor as you have in like traditional film camera. So we'll give you that same depth of field. You can interchange lenses, all that stuff. So definitely a DSLR. And also, what else?
I mean, the lenses are a big thing. Like for music videos, like what kind of lenses would you right away? It's I mean, always having a good zoom lens. It's good to have.
Yeah.
We will cover it for a lot of situations, but also having like a good
I would say
wide
50
angle lens.
millimeter. Well, wide angle
For especially
I would say
music
depends
videos, you rarely
for music videos maybe, but I think
Yeah.
it depends what kind of music videos. But I would say for me, like when I'm doing any kind of film work, 50 millimeter lens. Like you get a good 50 millimeter lens, and there's some cheap ones, Canon, that you can adapt to almost any camera. Canon EF, basically lens. I mean, yeah, and with most manufacturers
But those
now,
are not stabilized, right? And
they're not stabilized. But for I'm saying for a music video or kind of a film work shoot, you don't really need to have stabilized stuff, because if anything, you're gonna put it on sticks, or you might have it on a gimbal or something. So I would say go with a DSLR type of camera. Or like a proper kind of a film camera if you can afford that, right? Like the Blackmagic, for example, 4K production camera, or if you can get even their Ursa Mini cameras. So that kind of stuff, I would say that's better for that kind of workflow. Now those cameras are not good if you're going to be planning to use it for vlogging, maybe, or there's some DSLRs that might be good for vlogging, but a lot of them might not be good. Also, if you're doing live events, if you're doing stuff where you need to have long continuous takes, right? So the camera doesn't overheat and stuff. So that's what I would say. Now, Robert's also asking here about like basically, so it's good in low light. So I'll tell you that if it's in low light, so yeah, music videos, I would go then with one of the Sony cameras, like the A6300 even is pretty good, but A6500, or if you can afford to go with Sony A7S2, because it is full frame, but you can actually shoot in an APS-C size sensor there. You can change the settings, so you'll get that same look as traditional film cameras, and it's amazing in low light. So
yeah, but one thing I guess maybe you should mention that for film work, music video work, like you rarely will want to shoot at night without lighting it.
I mean, you shouldn't be relying on low light cameras
Yeah.
to the thing. So hopefully you're using the low light camera maybe to, like, I don't know, capture some dramatic, dusk light or something, but you're still going to be lighting your scene inside, because that's what makes the camera itself is not going to make your work look good. It's the lighting, or how you use the lighting, right, and stuff. Anyways, let's finish it up. It's been almost half hour, and I'm really hungry.
Okay. Yeah.
And we want to go. I want to go eat, and then we do have to go head out to NAB. So, like I said, follow us, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. On YouTube here, we're gonna upload a video as soon as we can with all the latest, and we'll be uploading hopefully multiple videos throughout this week. So thank you guys.
And throw questions at us throughout the week, if, as we are sharing the information and so on, what we see there. Just let us know, if we should, if you would like us to focus on something that maybe
Yeah.
that's there, and yeah.
Yeah, and then
We'll
once
try
again,
to be your eyes and ears there.
Yeah. Once again, we are actually here in Vegas.
Not faking it.
Not faking it. Anyways, all right, bye guys.
Bye.